We are live here at the Hall of Fame Media Center on the Music on Us Live show. Today I have with me Mr. Staxx. I have a couple of questions for you today. Very interesting questions. Number one, can you kind of like let us know, who all is with Atlantic Records and what all did you do to contribute to their success?
So Atlantic Records has some great artists such as Gucci Mane, Wiz Khalifa, Trey Songz, K Michelle, Ty Dolla $ign. We have a lot of the new young guys like Lil Uzi Vert, Kodak Black, P&B Rock, Meek Mill, Wale, 7th Streeter, dancehall artist Cranium, who's blowing up from Queens, being Queens.
Okay.
Missy Elliott, Lil Boosie. List goes on and on. I'm trying to think, I gotta think regionally who we got. Plies, I'll think of more, but yeah, we got a lot of.
So what all do you do at Atlantic Records?
Right, so I'm A&R, I'm director of A&R, and what I do is find, sign, discover, develop artists. I work with artists like 7th Streeter. Cranium is my big artist right at this moment. Like I say, he's a big dancehall artist from Queens, right here where we at. But he's got a big record with Tory Lanez out right now. He's on Ed Sheeran. Oh, I'm sorry. How could I forget about the two biggest artists on our roster? Bruno Mars and Ed Sheeran are both.
Okay, yeah, don't forget about them now. Okay.
They keep the lights on. Flo Rida.
Exactly.
Kehlani. Kevin Gates, but yeah, so I work with guys like that. I have a new young lady by the name of Raven Lene out of Chicago.
Okay.
I have another new artist by the name of Marco Penn from LA, and then I'm a records guy too. So what I do is give records to some of the other artists that are on the roster that need singles, and I put producers in the studio with songwriters and create songs for the artists on the roster. So all of those different things fall under A&R.
Wow, it's a pretty important job there. So, what inspired you? Like, what have you done in the past that led you up to this and inspired you to this?
So I grew up in Chicago, doing music all my life. I was a musician growing up, playing drums. Stay out of trouble. That kept me out of the gang stuff and all of that. So I feel like that was the start of my foot into the music. I went to college down in Florida, A&M, Tallahassee, Florida, and I was a rapper back then, funny enough. So I was in a group, we was doing shows, running around the South, and I just started figuring out that I was the better guy doing the behind the scenes managerial stuff. So I started negotiating the money for shows, I started booking the shows, and coordinating everything, getting our songs played at radio, all the different administrative and managerial things. And then from there, I came to New York, and it just so happened that some of my friends from Chicago had also just got here. So Kanye West and Lupe Fiasco, these are good friends of mine from back home. So when I came, obviously, Kanye had just moved to New York at the same time, so he brought me around some of the people because he was working with Rockefeller at the time, and he brought me to Baseline Studios, and I met Jay-Z, Beyonce was there, I met Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak, Cameron, Dipset, all of them was there that particular day. And then I just, I'm a politician, so I worked my own networks and just connected with my own people, and I started managing producers and songwriters, and then a couple artists here and there, and started selling beats to the labels. And back then there was no Twitter and Instagram and all of that, so I had to literally figure out who's who, and I had to know how to approach them professionally and not be annoying and not get on nobody's nerves, not make bad decisions and bad representations of myself. And so doing that led me to just meet a lot of people, a lot of artists and a lot of executives, and I ended up signing an artist to Atlantic. And I did other business with Atlantic. I was selling beats and stuff to Atlantic, and then one day the chairman just asked me, I'm hearing a lot of great things coming from you, and I'm hearing you have a great ear. You ever thought about doing A&R? And I was like, yeah, I thought about it, but it's not like you can go to school to get a degree in A&R.
Right, right.
So he was like, well, I want you to come on board. I had to move to LA for 4 or 5 months just to kind of meet everybody and get acclimated with the producer, songwriter community, studio sessions. And I've been there ever since.
Oh, wow, wow. Yeah. That sounds,
That was the short version. There was a lot of other stuff. I still had a job and a family.
You still had a life and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, believe me, I understand how that goes, me being an artist.
Exactly.
But, you know, how can other artists, such as myself or anybody out there right now, like how can they get in contact with you? Where are you at on social media?
So I'm on social media. My I'm on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is Success Ready. SUCCESSREADY. Yeah, Twitter and Instagram is probably the best platforms to get at me.
So you're on
People
Twitter
send me
and
music
Twitter a
all
lot?
the time. I don't tweet a lot. I'm more active on IG a little bit, but I tweet sometimes too. I mostly use Twitter as a promotion. So if you see me tweeting, I'm promoting a new song.
Or he's flexing on his ex. His ex is flexing on his ex. So I don't know if that's what he's doing out there. I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, but I'm active. So hit me, at me. Don't be annoying and don't be disrespectful. But
let me ask you about being annoying, because there's some people who don't know that they are being annoying. What is annoying to you?
So there's a guy that hits me every day and tags like 20 other people in the music industry, and it blows us. Like, I get about 20 hits on my Instagram every day from the same guy at the same time. It's crazy.
Don't do that.
Right. Please don't do that. Because I didn't even block it, because he's got it where it's a bunch of these accounts that hit at the same time. So I just be like, here we go with this. So I just ignore it, but that's annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes, people, I like persistence and I understand the grind. I've been there, and like I said, I use social media to promote too. But it's just, you know what's right and wrong. You can hit me, you can DM me. I'll hit back sometimes, or if I'm busy, I'll try to get back when I can. And just be, just do what you want somebody else doing to you,
That's true.
So that's all that's annoying. Other than that, I respect the hustle and the grind. You gotta get out there one way or another. So I'm not a hater. I just be like, yo.
You can follow your dreams, but you ain't gotta kill somebody with your dreams.
Like, 20 accounts hit me. It's crazy. But
well, I want to thank you for coming to the show today. I hope you enjoy the performances that you're going to see, and we really appreciate you coming out and being on the show.
I appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame Media Center. I'm your host, Honey Staxx, and we are on the MusicOnUsLive show. Today with me, I have Mr. Jack Thriller.
How you doing?
How are you?
I feel sexy. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, well, Jack, let me ask you a question. What brought you here today?
A nigga paid me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the shit since you hadn't gave me this part of the money. I'm just waiting on him to give me the other part. That depends on how long I'm gonna be here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heck with the artist. You ain't come to see
I don't give a fuck about these niggas.
I'm just trying to get my drink on.
Yeah. I'm waiting on my 3 bottles of Moet and my other little money and whatnot. I'm gonna act like I want to be here after that.
I know that. Well, let me ask you, Jack. What do you do in this music business for people who don't know?
Porn star. I am a personality, stand-up comedian. I am a hip-hop journalist. I am a writer, producer, director.
What projects are you working on right now?
About to do the new season. Me and my old lady about to do the new season of Love and Hip Hop, New York.
Okay.
We got this other situation that we're doing, the show that I wrote for me and her called Jack of All Trades and whatnot. So actually this is a tussle between Love and Hip Hop and that's on WeTV. I got Party and Bullshit, it's doing really, really well. It's probably be another show that we actually do throw up on the WeTV situation. I have 16 or Better, it's my Cypher series. I have the sex room. I kind of don't really be doing it too tough to them no more now that I'm married and stuff. So I kind of, you know,
slow down
on that shit. You know?
Well, y'all can have your own section.
Yeah. So just trying to find the line and shit. You know, when after you get married, I don't know that a lot of different things change inside of your life. I feel a lot of.
I heard you have more sex.
Yeah, we have a lot of sex.
See?
And
so
you know what? I had a bunch of hoes while I got married.
Oh wow.
So I was having sex, but not the way I'm having it right now. I'm enjoying myself now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I just wanted some head before that. Yeah, I was that guy.
I see that you are a comedian. So let me ask you, what projects have you had that you worked on in the past?
I'm still on Wild 'N Out too with Nick Cannon. Yeah,
really?
I'm still on that shit.
Okay. So shout out to Nick Cannon, Wild 'N Out. So let me ask you tonight, what are you hoping? What are your expectations coming out to this event?
I don't even know what this shit is. I just gave me my money and they told me to come host some shit. I was like, all right, cool. They told me what to say on the promo. I read that shit. I didn't. What?
Who told you what to say in the promo?
The nigga that gave me the money.
Oh my god.
What was his name?
I said Reese. Don't tell him I said anything.
Okay, cool. There it is. So, yeah. Hey, this let you know I'm about mine for real. I showed up.
Right. Well, we appreciate you for coming out and being on the Music on Us Live show. I hope that you like what you see tonight because people are really, out here following their dreams, and so they really want to impress you and show you that they're doing what they gotta do.
Well, so with the process of that, you're gonna see a lot of people that's following their dreams that really need to walk away.
Okay.
The other way from their dreams.
Yeah, well, tell them that in a nice way then.
That's a good way to say it right there. Then instead of nigga kill yourself, just walk away from your dreams. I like that better.
Oh my God, Jake. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Oh my goodness.
No problem.
One of the best interviews ever.
I know.
You are watching Music on Us Live. You can't get anything better than Jack throwing the show, doing stand-up comedy while you're actually interviewing him. Stay tuned. I have another artist coming up next.
I'm about to walk through a
I told baby girl I'm a star, not forever. I told mama I'ma be a rock star forever. I'm a rock star. Fucking your bitch in my coupe. Fucking the bitch that I knew. Fucking in my new shoes. How many fuck did I give? It was 2. Getting this money, the color is blue. I treat all my niggas like family Pyro. No listen my truth, so niggas get loose. She says coming to pound. Educated in the game of the ground. Home shot, now I'm out and about. Flexing around. Jump over the boat, I'm out and about. HP chain on me is rose gold. My skin white as snow. Fast and travel less, I'm on the boat. I'm a diamond, my shine stay afloat. I told baby girl I'm a star, not forever. I told mama I'm a